When I went live earlier, it actually played for me. Like, it was fine. Okay, so now it says it's going live again. I don't see it. See me. Can somebody check if I'm live on YouTube? It says I should be. I don't understand how I fucked this up. Stamina bug still in. I'm up. Notified 2 times because YouTube. I'm sorry. Pop out chat. Can somebody chat in there then if the live stream's up? Just for proof of. Hey, Blue, you can see me on YouTube? Alright, what did we miss? You can see it now? Okay. This scope might have just been goated, and that's why it zooms in so far. I was told the old zooms might have been reverted. I think this would zoom in even tighter than this, actually. Yeah, this is the same zoom. Remember, you can see 8 mil, right? We're live. All right, I'm sorry about that. Have you ever seen the rain? I have. Yeah, it's right there. All right, the 530 shot is supposed to be 0.85. Let's see if the shot changed. 0.85. No, it's dead on. That's right where I expect it. Is there a duck over here I can shoot? You can't see us chatting. It's because of the glass. God damn it. Glad the snow is gone. Maybe. Is there a duck I can see from 500 meters? I was told the USAC camp might have a duck. I'm guessing no one's gonna come here if not. Duck over in the bed of the blue truck. Oh, on the front USAC camp? I see. Scout. Well, the weather's not much improved. I'm down to 10. Oh, shit. My timer, yeah. Okie doke. Good catch. Car's there. Alrighty. Already down to 10. Server maintenance, something. Raekwon. Even boss, I do not. Thanks for checking out the YouTube for me. And not just because something like 20 different people grief me about the glasses every day. It's unrelated to that. Completely unrelated. I like my footsteps. Boss is up. Connections up north, only 20 kills. Yeah, I saw. I need 17 more. I'm not gonna lie. Someone told me that the old scope zooms were back, and I was about to say, like, did Nikita watch yesterday's stream? Does he actually not want me to leave? Because it felt like my patch for a second. What's up, Doom? Gone with the fog jackers. Actually, if I'm being honest, I could see through that fog. I could hit that shot. So that's not as dense as I would expect it to be. But yeah, fog never goes away. Every season's foggy. They don't care about us. Alright. The servers were going down. I don't know what's going on. We took the ride. I never recorded. Okay. Gonna remove fog if he's watching. They installed a patch. So hold my tactical button or my light and laser will turn off. Shit, it sounds like a horrible bug. Kane with the Prime. Wanted to sub yesterday, but Prime wasn't ready. Good on you. You were not supposed to sub yesterday. Kane, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Swipe back in to the subscribe only break room for the 7th month. Hit that espresso machine right there. Get that baby up to a nice brain. Tap a caramel macchiato, frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano. The espresso your dreams at your fingertips. Once again, Kane. Hello. Who's messaging me? Knock it off. All right, that was fun. Can launder ref GP coins now with ammo packs? I need the other one. I need the ref coins for M61. I can't believe I have to play fucking arena to have ammo. Egregious. Jason, I'm so sorry. Jason Schneider. Welcome to the bunker. Congratulations taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Again, you're getting the check, the clean start of the background check underway. I missed you 10 minutes ago, I think. I'm really sorry about that.
Congratulations again.
You can change your method between momentary or always on. Does that mean you can strobe light people? If you can do momentary? Sonic Boom with the Prime. Another Twitchy Prime. Absolutely. Thank you. You just grab a little milk. Every time I say I'm just going to grab a little something or whatever, my peanutisms off stream are starting to bleed. I want to go like you do. I got to fight this urge. I'm going to get sued. All right. Sonic Boom! Welcome on in with the Prime to the subscriber only break room. Thank you for the contribution to the cause. Get on in here for the 3rd month. Get that espresso machine up to a nice brain. Type of caramel macchiato, frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano. The espresso your dreams at your fingertips. Man, I overdid it in the gym last night. I'm not even kidding. The tendons. It's not a muscle issue. It's like the tendons feel wrecked. I told you guys, it's going to be self-loathing, self-punishment. It was nothing short of perfection. Weak bones. It's the weak tendons. Wait, blame the tendons. Yeah. I feel good though. Arena CP. Yeah, I'm in agreement. You should probably refer to it as checkpoint and not as CP for legal reasons. They're tracking these conversations. The Psycho Sniper tank spot blessed me with 3 kills in 1 raid, 530-meter USEC shot. The next raid, Fog Rune, possible back-to-back kills for the 5th. The mission rebounds. Managed to secure the last kill in the next raid, rotating to the tank spot. Glad it's over. Tragic USEC, well done. Got itself feeling sorry last night? Yeah, the gym got its ass absolutely beat. I was kind of strong too, if I'm being honest. Like I had to I track all my weights. I had to go a little harder. I must have had like just perfect recovery. You ever had one of those days where it's just you feel like you had 20 pounds to all your lifts for no reason? For sure on listen now, watch out, yeah. Something should not be abbreviated. It says in the title, so nobody is fooled. It's gonna be a short stream. FYI. There you go. So I'm just so nobody's tricked. It wasn't even supposed to be another stream. But you guys righted the ship. I do appreciate it. The moral support. The subs was literally illegal against the law of the bunker. I said not to, but the support was nice. Man, glucosamine chondroitin for joint supplement. I was having some tendon joint pain from working out, and that fixed it for me. Is a non-chondroitin or whatever. Did the opposite. I used to take, so when I was doing distance running, I used to take some stuff. Glucosamine chondroitin. Okay. I'll put anything in my body, you know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on that. Nobody clip it. The new patch. So is that new in this patch? Huh. I've never seen it before, but if you can hold to toggle a tactical, wouldn't that mean you could strobe your flashlight? Also, I doubt he said it intentionally. It's absurd. Just cost you the finger. Someone's gonna put it on mouse wheel, and they're just gonna have a free wheel mouse wheel strobe effect. If I had a thumb button, tactical button, I would put it on hold. That'd be banging. Are you kidding me? I would absolutely do hold. Testing. Yeah, somebody's just gonna mouse wheel strobe everybody. I've been adjusted quietly. My SV98 sounding a little different today. Okay. Yeah, I don't like walking around with flashlight on or a laser on at all times, Red Diver. No, I agree. If I don't have a free thumb button, or I would absolutely do that. Never seen someone use it? Yeah, I'm shocked. I had no idea. I don't put a laser on my rifle even though, because I'm better off aiming. Remember that day when we died like 8 times? It looked like a laser went through the guy's face 3 times. We died just point firing. Like, I should just ADS say. I do it so I'll ADS. For Silent Caliber quest? Ugh. That was so painful. I don't even... How did we end up finishing it? That was so painful. I think I gave up on sniping. People were using some of the bigger slugs. I just did flechette with suppressed shitty shotgun. And I just used it as my close range while I sniped. I have no suggestion. AP20 back in the day, I used to just actually snipe for the quest. But when they nerfed that round, and everybody's got tier 4 helmets on, I just ran it as my secondary until it got the job done. That quest fucking sucked this wipe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm bad with shotguns though. Super performance to the leggies. I think that is actually what we did. We did super performance. For the high slug damage round. Is that what I did? I don't remember. I definitely remember trying that out. They did not change the queues at all. I was expecting 2 minutes off my queue times today. They said they fixed... Remember I literally a day ago was like, why does the server have to start after we've match made and then boot up and stuff? Why isn't there just a server ready to go and the timer on it starts as it goes through the day's 24-hour cycle and the timer just starts when you get in? They said they did something to optimize the boot up server time. Nothing has changed. The judges determined that that was a lie. Yeah, AP20 sniping was actually... Silent Caliber wasn't a bad quest back for me. I would just do like an L-can on the suppressed 155 or 53 or whatever with a AP20. But the changes to that ruined everything. Under the bridge on customs and right at the fuck a boat and Blueberry Boys leaving. Got my last kill. Stand by. Wait. Can I hit this real quick? The duck's on the pier, right? Is that what you guys told me? I feel lied to. There's no duck on this pier. Is it this pier? Scab boat. This dock right here? The one that has no ducks on it? Yep. Might not render. Well, that's fucking great. How does the picture look for you guys? I mean, it's foggy, but I can see through it. But I don't know if this is just our new light fog. How's the new monitor? It's the old monitor. It's my old BenQ Zowie 1080p monitor shoved into 1440p through some kind of AI wizardry. And this is the best my picture has ever looked. Yeah, it's definitely a guard, right? I missed the snow already. Can't see anybody. I'm kidding. I don't miss it. I mean, he says it's very dark. Oh. What? Oh. Can you come back out? I had the wrong dial for you. Thanks. A full Sturman kill. I thought it was 350 because I think it's 3 to that lumber pile, but thought I read the range quick. Little Sturmy kill. Looks good. The detail, so it's kind of grimy and dark, obviously, especially with the fog, but the detail right now looks really good to me. You guys have to understand, I've been playing in like a blur for ever. It has been an actual blur. Like a naked Mosin man. Oh. I didn't even see you. No, I still don't. Shit. You guys moved at the wrong time.
Эй, земляк!
I don't know where they went. Well, shit. I don't know where they went. You were just sitting there for me. I'm guessing everybody has their own duck, and I have to go closer for my quest stuff to render. It's not like an item. They're definitely not on the rock. Just in case someone goes up there, the 520 is 0.74. 0.74, 0.85, 0.97. I think if I only ran this scope, and I stopped switching off so much, I could probably shoot to 700 from memory. So bad for scouting, though. Could barely see those guys at first, too. I'm guessing he was there for a minute. He's just not, the teammate was not moving here, and I only saw him because I was tracking the other guy walking around. There are bullets flying up into the sky. Okay. Universal, hello. I'm a little bummed I can't kill the ducks at 500 meters. I was looking forward to that, actually. I thought that'd be funny. Easiest way to do the quest. Good thermal weather? I'm not running a thermal. It ain't gonna happen. If they uncapped their range, I would run it, but like, begrudgingly. So mostly gone. Yeah, but it's pretty see-through fog so far. I haven't been wide out, fogged out yet. If this is like how foggy it stayed, this is doable for me. We'll see. We'll knock on wood. Or this might be the base and we haven't seen the bad shit yet. I don't know. Okay, that is pretty foggy. I take back all of my words already. Is that a dude? It looks like a dude. That's a tree, right? What am I looking at up top there? Gotta be nothing. Alright, well now I can't see. Now it's fun. Did he deliver it? No, protege. Oh. Someone up there again. Doink! He had a nice gun. He was not one of the Mosin men. Looked a little juicy. Be on the lookout for teammates. Doink! Cinematic ass fun, yeah. Shame the fog is a little too dense. It looks like it's clearing up again. It fogged over to ruin one kill. I don't know what I see in here. There's like a shape that looks like a head, but it's just static. Bullshit. We already got Sturmans, so that's nice. I don't remember where I killed the first guard. Somewhere deep here. Not gonna bother with ammo. I'm gonna become an arena player to get M61 rounds. That's gonna be my life. Cleared up now, a little bit. Wonder if this is just as clear as the picture's gonna get for the next season. Like, this is hazy as hell, right? Okay. Also, I just want to brag, my picture is better looking than yours now. For the first time ever, my monitor is actually doing something good. I don't want to flex on everybody, but I can actually see. A rare W. I'm telling you, I played with a blur, all graphics dulled on my screen for the last, all of 1.0. I don't know why I put up with as long as I did. It was awful. We just dump our rifle and run out. We still need to die for the first technical bad raid of the day, even though we got pushed out of the first raid. Just gonna go, I don't care. I think I look geared enough to have some teammates. We shall see. You stay out of trouble. Almost said stay frosty, pony boy, but that's stealing too. Man, that guy took every catchphrase. I'm not in 1080p. I'm in 1440 using DSLR's Illuminati alien technology. My frames are low though. I was getting like 150 off stream. And I probably need to put smooth motion back on. But setting my monitor for G's. I should make sure I didn't mess that up, even though I know I didn't. Here, display settings. I'm gonna double check in real time because you got me nervous. I did a lot of, yeah, it's good. I did a lot of messing around and I'd worry I'd reverted it. I'm gonna find out where this guy's teammate is. Hey, happy to see me online, Mr. Cleek. Thank you very much. Good to see you on Control Hog. Nice shot. Play crazy games. Thank you. Now, what else did I miss? No, we're good. We're good. Yeah. I mean, you guys literally broke the bunker law. You said no subs. But the support was a little too sweet. Thank you very much, bringing me back from the brink. Don't turn around. There's a man up ahead. I wish I had my bolty. Do we just wait? I don't think he's the teammate, so I think we should chill. We could go check on my Sturman kill if anybody looted him. He's clearing ahead of himself. He's nervous. Oh. You like the new squish? Also, hello, hello. I'm inclined to agree with you. Always PS. I don't know why the guards can have better ammo than him. Alright, let's die. I shot way too soon for our guy to be gone. This guy fell. Any teammates?
Making it rain.
Oh, maybe not with his gun. He looked bigger when I couldn't see him. $20, Vegan Johnny. I appreciate the contribution to the cause, man. This is not necessary. I do appreciate it. What in the fuck? Thank you for the 20, Vegan Johnny. I've been meaning to build something But I think for now, we'll just give you the Bit Lounge access. Is the squish more audible than snow footsteps? Dude, the squish is louder than any footstep this game's ever had. Actually, no, the snow crunch is crazy. You're right, you're right. Alright, where's the stupid duck? You guys said it was on this pier, right? There's no duck on the pier, right at the end of that pier. Did you see a duck? I accept the quest? Oh, no, I only looked at it. Oh, is that why? It's not auto-accepted for the event? I didn't even think about it. This guy just camping the event spot? And yes, you can strobe the shit out of stuff? Crazy. Guy's just camping the event spot? 400 hours. Man of his word. Alright. Stomach groin. We got the boss. We got a little player. UD list chud. Shoot wearing devil on the streets. Spawn, dude. Don't listen. Easy advice. Do not ever listen to anybody who tells you they have a good sniping spot for streets, because nobody moves. Nobody goes out in the open. Try to spawn collide, kill them in the first 2 minutes, and then get out over and over again. And never spend more than a minute on that map than you have to, because it's a garbage map and nobody is doing anything. You can sit in spots all day long. It's a terrible map. I recommend either camp the most common extracts, I guess, which I wouldn't do, or just spawn collide and rinse. That's it. Well, the prepper life lately. Oh. We're falling apart. We're falling apart over here. Nah, we're good, we're good. Friend request, why? Choose actually your favorite map? You should change favorite maps immediately. I'm kidding. A lot of people like it. I personally think it's the worst design in gaming history and should be burned at the stake. And the person who made the map probably fired. Marine Raider. Is that one of you? The fuck? Nah, I don't get any frames on the map, so I don't play it. This is all it is. Let me turn smooth motion back on now. We're testing a monitor today. For reference, no, I could not see the guy that was killing me the whole time he was shooting me. But if I had like a SAG AK secondary, I think we'd kill him. So maybe I should run something a little juicier for my secondary. I had all the time in the world to kill. I mean, that was one of the worst players I've ever been killed by, I think. He shot, without me returning fire, he shot me something like 20 times. We didn't need to fudge that kill. So it might be time to run a real secondary. Alright, where's my... It's under graphic settings, right? Escape from Tarkov. It's supposed to expand this list down here. I don't have the option anymore. I don't have the option anymore. You know what I'm talking about? The NVIDIA app, the second set of settings where you turn on like smooth motion and stuff, it's not there. I'm in 1080p using technology I can't even describe. DAS, DLR are some of the letters. To make it 1440. I don't even have the option to enable smooth motion. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Oh well. Showing like glasses did? Oh, there's an update. What the fuck? Yeah, the scope glasses always flashed the same way as glasses. In fact, they allegedly fixed glasses, according to the tester guys. The scope glint is still in the game. The scope, when it's on your sling, you'll see the glasses moving like this. Yeah, I've seen it a million times. It'll be like foggy, and I'll just see a piece of glass going across USEC cam. Like, all right. Well, streets, you can turn LOD way down. Yeah, that's fair. I derped up with a 10 stream streak. A streaker of 10 streams I am. Roger that. We sniped a man. Yesterday, we shot a guy in the head. Then I shot him in the back for fun. And it turned out he was a 250 hour, 600 raid account that was cheating and just didn't think I was a threat 600 meters away or whatever. And came across the map and killed me. So better start than yesterday. Saw somebody's glasses outline yesterday. Not sure what pair. Okay. Bummer. Who was it? He raided me. He did a video testing it. Supposedly the aviators are good, but I don't know if that's true now. Well-spoken British man makes videos testing things. Gigabeef, thank you. Thank you. No disrespect intended. I just have no memory of anything at all times. It was Gigabeef, Roger, Roger.
And Vegan Johnny, I don't really know where we send people. I didn't really have something built out yet. So with the 20 coming in hot, swipe on into the Bit Lounge, kick back by the fire, top shelf, bottom shelf, in between, get comfortable. You've earned it. Thank you very much for the contribution to the cause. You got my special seat right back there, right by the fire. Get nice and toasty. Enjoy the show. Thank you for the contribution to the cause, man.
How goes duck hunting? I wasn't even trying to do duck hunting. But I think our first time looking over there, I got camped by someone camping people doing duck hunting. Dead Moreau's hat. 2 of them. Okay, duck hunt. There we go. And that's why I couldn't see it, huh? Whoops. Oh well. Got a free scope out of it. I think I'll take my own advice. Real weapons only for a while. I would have easily killed that guy, I think. We can just toss my gun and have a normal secondary. I have so many 60 rounders. I may as well get rid of some. The ducks quack. Yeah, I didn't have the quest accepted. That's my bad. I thought events always auto-accepted. I didn't even think about it. And I looked at the quest rewards and I still didn't think about it. If you want to know how just big brain I am. Oops. They're 11k on the flea. Just giving these away. Alright. Honestly. I think. Oh yeah, did you guys see ammo stacks? Stacks up to 80. How crazy is that? That's nuts. We'll just run BT. We're not gonna get fancy, but we'll definitely bring a gun that can potentially protect ourselves. That death was wholly unnecessary. My game was a little dark there. I couldn't spot him right away, but I'm just gonna say my game looks so much better than it has looked in the last entirety of 1.0 that it'd be hard for me to complain right now. You guys have no idea. I was playing on like moron mode. My game was so blurry. Words cannot describe the level of self-sabotage I was set to. I've just been suffering through it. Yeah, we'll just build one out. Thought about it. Guess running the March Tactical. Okay, buy parts. Can't buy it. How is this still a bug? The Harris thing. It won't buy from trader. I don't understand why. All right. Don't need you. Today's just test and monitor day. I do probably need to go interchange to go into the mall, check out my brightness. Move this to the March Tactical. So Night Force not changed. People are saying that the scopes may have changed. I'm not seeing evidence of that. Above the one to the left, that's a weapon scope. Yeah. Oh, I see you're linking in here. Yeah. 4 shooter-borne kills in the back alley to the cult victim apartment. Sitting in the stairs in the top right Cardinal building, always with the first shot. They decided to peek me instead of running. Oh. Very nice. Answering the streets question, but your feed wasn't live? Oh, okay. 1366 by 768? They have more glare now? Not shocked. Just use the Keter, fuck it. We would have beat that guy with anything that could see him. Had I accepted the quest, we wouldn't have been there for 20 minutes like an idiot, but he's clearly camping the event, right? He just popped up in the rocks to shoot at me. We'd already dumped the gun, though. Joke's on him. Queue times are not better. I don't care what they say they did for the service start. I don't believe a word they're saying. BSG lie to me? Inconceivable. Scope that change? I don't believe so. We're gonna test out the March Tactical. The Night Force was bang on at 5:30. You still hits 5:30 for it? Yeah, I don't think the scope's changed. Someone tell Tower not to quit his job. I told him quit your job and rush home to fix this. Tell him to keep his job. Keep his job. Basic support, grip, Saro sight, and the 50 round drum has been a great segment for me. The MPX. Most aim for the legs. What's the fire rate on the MPX? Pretty high, right? Good job in game war. Yeah. If I could get the AP round a little bit to cut mags, I would love to be able to run the MCX comfortably. But I think the CBJ round's not great, right? High 30s, not low 40s? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe CBJ is usable. Close your eyes, good. Look inside. I can hear it playing in my head. CBJ's good? What's the pen on CBJ? 43 pen, 58 damage? That's pretty good. I'm thinking BC. Okay. I thought it was just shy. That's good. You basically just... You're going to run into Gillimash and eventually die, but you want to be able to pen tier 4 for sure. Loading times, we all know what that means. Yeah. I may have gone a little crazy clicking ad song the other day. The Ace of Spades. You're probably very confused on the YouTubes. I remember looking at the change list last night and seeing a lot of big wins in there. I already forget everything I was excited about. Glad I added some CKY to the mix, yeah. I mean, that song, I don't know if I think I only added 2 songs. But Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Yeah, a lot of my ads were literally Tony Hawk's Pro Skater songs. I'm pretty sure I put some Goldfinger, what's that, the most iconic song from the Tony Hawk? Is it Goldfinger? Am I thinking of the right band, actually? Is it Superman? I don't remember. Superman, yeah. See if I added it. I might not have added it. I was listening to it. Millen Collins, some Offspring, some Bad Religion. These load times, man. What a lie. We've been lied to. I'm halfway through loading 520. I don't have any settings stuff. LOD at 3.5 is the only thing I care about, Shoagam. In fact, I probably have the worst visibility and settings of any streamer ever. I would highly recommend copying like Desmond Pollock, who's going to be optimized for visibility and things. I can show him. That's just a warning. All of this is off. I don't know if some of this should be on. Everything's off. Ugh. Some of this probably should not be off. Let me keep my FPS counter on just because I'm curious. We're on 1080p monitor, upscaling, technically downscaling to 1440p. M6 or the Raptor. Depends on what ammo you can get. If you can get CBJ and you can't get SP6 or better, then the MCX. But if you can get high pen for the Raptor, then the Raptor. Hola, creaky fun. You're gonna ensure night vision now? Yeah. Night vision should be pretty bad now without the snow, though. I wish they would tune them up a bit. That extra light was important. Now if we can sure thermals. 7-minute queue time. So I wonder if I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. We gotta start on connections up north. They changed it to 20 kills. Now we gotta get the Sako unlocked. That has to be next order of business. They took 30 kills off the damn quest. The Vulcan night vision scope needs to be out. Right, NVG ready to suck? Yeah, with the snow, the light from the snow is what made the NVGs work. Now that the environment's dark, it's gonna be rough. The NVG scope's gonna look like shit too, but whatever. It should be doable. Oh my god. I could have done 6 Arc Raiders raids by now. All right, let's get out there. The pre-roll disabling ads are going to kick off in 30 seconds. I'm sorry. Well, this is all I'm allowed to spawn today. Okay. Okay, Nikita. Got you. You damn duck. Wow, my picture looks beautiful right now. I'm not kidding. The game has never looked as good as it looks to me today. 1080p monitor. Zowie BenQ has a great whatever panel, I guess. 1080p monitor. Scaling to 1440 using some kind of AI magic. My game has not looked this good. Maybe ever. And you guys are in 1080p. Huh. Get the full 14. He explained you're technically downscaling, not upscaling, and I was like, alright. Hopefully he's gonna distract. Oops, something running in the back there. Be another scab. We ran into attachment hut. Hit him with the up down scaling. Yeah, he explained it and I was like, alright, nerd, I don't know. I'm kidding. I was very grateful for the help. Because no snow or no fog. Yeah, I don't know how to explain this, but my picture has like Targo's never looked this good. I'm sorry, are the guards up or is somebody shooting the SVD across the map? Hello? I see Sturman. Weird, that means they're shooting over here and we're missing it. God, this looks so good. Please don't kill me. This is the nicest mic that is ever, or probably will ever look, huh? 58 frames while aiming? Terrific. I don't know why. If anybody knows, it could be because of the up-down scaling that I'm doing. Why? I don't get any options in NVIDIA app all of a sudden to turn on smooth motion and stuff. There's like a second tier of stuff that pops up under the game optimization stuff. So I think I still need smooth motion to get more frames. Sherman, could you come back or just do something? Do anything? Move around? Super scavs up. I'm just trusting the scopes haven't changed, or I would do a test shot on them. You can blame the scope when Tower calls you on the miss. I see, yes. Got on YouTube though? Nice. I wish Twitch won't let me send 1440 to YouTube, but it would literally not cost me anything to do so. But it's too taxing to send 1440 to Twitch. Well, then we'd be really cooking. Twitch is a little bit... I don't know what the word is. The fog gone now? No, but this is the nicest day I've seen Tarkov in a minute. The fog we've had so far, though, I could see through. Like, we hit a shot through it. I haven't had a whiteout fog. If that's gone, then life is good. Also, not to brag, I could see through the fog better than you guys could in that other way when I looked at OBS and back. Or at least monitor. Maybe our monitor, your monitor can see through it, too. I don't know how that shit works, but... Remember, I was turning down the presets for brightness just so the fog wouldn't be a white wall for me. That issue is definitely gone. Which feels quite good. I think I saw Sturman running again. Wish I knew where all the ducks were. We killed that one. Nine to go. We could probably finish woods today. This is where the game needs me for like 80% of raids? Yes. And 20% it got foggy? That'd be amazing. Oh. Oh, that's his head. That was his head. Holy crap. I can see the blood on the wall. It is rare to get the window shot. Man, if we had the 35X, you guys actually got to see something. Good night, dude. He ran into the absolute worst case position for him. The tank spot, I get them in the doorway all the time. It's rare that somebody lines up for the window. That guy got screwed by them actually fixing chain link fence penetration. Splat. Could you see it? I could see just enough to hit the shot with the 1440 clarity. What am I looking at? Oh, his outline? Something's... Ooh, he's dipping, he's dipping. Alright, should I open up a guide for the ducks yet? Did anybody make an easy layout? How hard is it going to be to go kill 9 more ducks this raid? What's up, Hartley's? Oh, that's a player. I don't think anybody killed the bosses unless they were very, very stealthy and quick. I think Sherman's just sitting at the huts. Wiki has ducks. I'm doing for custom. How's my sound today? I don't know. New audio, so hard to say yet. The footsteps are crazy. The ground is mush. My picture is a million times better. And I did do a little bit of what I would call an EQ buff. I didn't bring it up at all, but for sound, I did actually, I followed some guy's Tarkov advice just in my, what's it called, settings. G-Hub settings. ETR's cruising. Oh, well, none of you are guards. We absolutely heard and saw Sturman. Did somebody kill him that easy, that quick, quietly? I got grenades and the tripwire if this is coming through. If it doesn't stop here, then it's definitely being taken by someone, right? Should we go for a tripwire kill? If it doesn't stop, then it's absolutely, yeah, going. He might have the code. 130 FPS, not looking in the middle. That's very nice. You see the tower in the camp next to you from here? There's a duck. Where's the duck? In one of these towers? How close to me currently? I'll probably try to shoot it. I wonder if I can shoot it at the counter snipe spot for Ruoff, maybe. Kill the duck at 600 meters. Alright. If we can set a little trap. Let's see how clear this lineup is now that the snow is gone. If they're the ones that killed the boss, they might also have the code on them. Does we got water in our shoes? Is accurate after snow melt? Yeah. I think it's kind of cool we have partial snow, actually. I wish it wasn't in the exact spot I want to sit on the Ruoff Rock, but... like, the season is changing feel is kind of neat. Alright, I never remember where I put this. On that one, probably? I go like this. True with the back though? I don't know. People really haven't. Who knows? It's never failed. I've always said it kind of flat though, so we'll see. It's not really failed to go out. One guy jumped over it once, and as I sniped him, 30 seconds later, his teammate dropped on the nade and killed himself. But overall, this spot hasn't really failed this much. We're on the clock, 21:10. Normally I wait a little longer, but I feel a little exposed. See that? That's not me. Don't be fooled. I'm at 7. You killing scavs in there? I don't know if I said the nade worse or better than normal. We've gotten really lucky with it most of the time. I just kind of estimate what it... Because they're going to try to drop flat down to take the least damage or whatever. He might have the code. We might just get screwed here. They did have 20 minutes of play time. Sturman is dead somewhere. Going further forward as they run. The idea is you drop, you trip it with your broken legs, and there's just no escape. And it has been pretty successful as far as traps go. Has anybody used the Alt F4 transit bug? Have they fixed that by chance? Still works? 25A1 barter. Is it barter? Or you on ref, right? Gotta play arena. Unbelievable. Now we just wait for him to loot. This is why I like to place it a little later. First of all, you'd rather it was going to hit red timer, so he'd be like more anxious to leave. And give him enough time to loot the whole thing. Your scumbag arena sweat. I can't. I've ran out of money trying to roll my quests to last hero or checkpoint. I just get blast gang teamfight over and over again. If I could omit those from my quests, I would do all my arena stuff every day. But I refuse to play those two modes. They're so boring. Love teamfight? That's the campiest mode. Ugh. Give me last hero. Get 100 kills daily. Boom, done. Do 2 raids. Drop back from the train trip. Does it blow? I don't think so, because people have always dropped their bag. But it's possible I was getting lucky. It might just throw the bag so far forward. Like, my new plant spot might be bad. It might just be because their bag's always flying further than they're gonna... Because they're gonna drop straight down, but they'll throw the bag when you drop. It hasn't screwed me yet. Yeah, they might have the code. They may have been the ones that killed the boss. Now we wait. This is why I like to place the trip a little bit later, though. I like to give them like 3 minutes in there before I place it. It's possible it takes them the whole 10 minutes just to loot. Lazy Ghost, I'm good. Shot a couple folks in the head and they died, which is like massive improvement. I place this nade different than normal. We'll see. Hopefully he comes. I'm curious to see if it's better. If not, I might still SJ6 try to loot my guy in Violet Shack just in case he hasn't been looted. And run across. Or we could use the transit, but I'll have 10 minutes. To 2110? May have done the quick in and out. Well, if they have the code and they're gone, then we won't know, but he's definitely not come out because he would have seen him. Waiting under the train to melee the guy. That's true, you can wait under the plank, right? I wonder, that might be a way to get all the melee kills done for that achievement, right? Could have gone back in the BTR. No, the BTR left, and we heard him shooting and a grenade go off earlier. That'd be hilarious to do. Yeah, I wonder if that would work. I gotta ask Stank about that. There might be a way to get the melee achievement on players. Just sitting under the train with your freaking broadsword. He's done it. He's melee people like that. Okay, I think that might be something we have to pursue eventually for the achievement. I've got the ref broadsword, so we got the damage. 21. What did I even say? 2110. I wanted to wait longer because it's nice when it hits red because they feel more urgent to leave. But he might have the code. They got here 20 minutes deep almost. Should be the first person that didn't come out when we've done this, though. It has been rare. Got 3 melee kills this wipe. I don't think I've tried to melee anybody. All right, come on, fellas. Looking like they may have had the code. Victory in dark. I think this would be funnier. They're gonna drop down and break their legs, and you just go whack, whack. I think it'd be pretty funny. Only got a couple minutes left. They may have had the code. This would be the first time this has happened. We've had a pretty good streak. Oh! Careful with your gear. Careful with your gear. Drop your backpack. Drop in the backpack. Then drop off. I could just kill you. I don't want to kill you. I want you to blow up. I want you to blow up. 8 out of 35. Well, thank you, fella. That's right kind of you. Take his bag. Seemed pretty good. Yeah, yikes. Stink rat sends his regards. Just gonna scoop up a little loot. Hopefully it was solo. Didn't see anybody come up. Alright. Little backpack. MDR, little helmet, little headset. 37, very nice, very nice. I could be a rat. I think I got what it takes. Where's your, I dropped this rig, right? You did kill a boss. Or looted him. I'm 80. As a professional junk collector. A little Galnick, some BS rounds? That's not bad. Named no rebel. Well, no reason to loot our kill in the Violet Shack. Where's the ducks? I've killed one. The juice was worth the squeeze this time. My game's coming through all weird and buggy. Transit can fix that. Okay, good update. I think good update. There was a lot of stuff. I was expecting just duck stuff, so there was a lot of changes that I was like, oh shit. In the patch notes. I can't name it all. Ammo stacks and bigger stacks and like random stuff. There was a bunch of stuff in there that I remember being like, ooh, oh, oh, oh. Good for you? Yeah, yeah. Where it says they fixed matchmaking time to be faster was a blatant lie, though. Don't trust that part. Should I send stuff back just in case? Since we're transiting? Can I just do this to be safe? Alright. We're going to factory, boys. Does it work with on auto sort? Oh no. Does it not? So instead of a mortar raid, I looted a guy. I got a second blue flare off another guy who turned in the quest but didn't safeguard his mortars, his blue flare. Uh-oh. Launch error. Uh-oh. Did I break something? I got a launch error. Now it seems to be going. So I right clicked on all of them, just doing top up to make a bunch of space. Like I had a MDR in his other slot. Did he throw a gun down for weight too, you think? Because he had his MDR in his second slot. I wonder if there was a gun on the ground somewhere that I didn't see. 8 out of 35 on that explosive ordnance ass whatever quest. Ah, good espresso today. God damn. Like the sun is shining. Everything's brighter today. And Trump and Joseph, I think there's enough W's in the patch notes that I'm happy. The only thing I wish is that they actually address matchmaking. That match took like 8 minutes to get into. All right, is this one of you? You have to tell me. Marine Raider. No one is fessed up, but they added me and they weren't part of the other. I'm going to decline for now, but if someone wants to be on my friends list for some particular reason, just let me know. I don't like because I don't like having modals that pop up. And I'm curious if this train guy's going to add me. I have a feeling he's a little salty. How many space? All right. BCP. It's from the guards, maybe? Was it not found in raid? Boom, 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 boom. His name was Headshot Tony. And he's likely in a foul mood. I kind of wish I would have looked around for a gun. I think there's probably another nice gun somewhere. Average. Oh, thank you for coming. All is well. Eat, drink. What do I have a Yushunka? Sorry. Water. It resets in 16 minutes. I wonder if I was too slow. All right. We're on something else. I think I don't have an AXMC sitting around yet. Should be a couple coming back. If I don't get them back in insurance today, then somebody robbed me out of the water yesterday. But we're a little early, I think. It took a while before we survived a raid yesterday for the insurance to have hit, I think. Nobody's fault. Certainly not mine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh. I think we can afford to waste a bunch of M61 because I am absolutely planning to do arena. Sorry, leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Choking on the hypocrisy of playing that mode so I can have ammo in my video game. Hard to stomach. Do I have an arena with me? Oh, you guys can't even see. I'm over here talking. Nobody can see. All right, we're good. Today's mainly about testing out the monitor change and the season change and stuff. So I do apologize. We're not gonna mix it up too much. I do need to do tower. It looks like the scopes are all fine. I do need to do some Vulcan night vision scoping for 17 more kills to get the Sako unlocked. That's probably my next real mission. But I also want to check out interchange with my color settings. What's up, Perlov? If you weren't here, I'm on my old monitor. I have two 1440p monitors now. One's going back, the other one collecting dust. I'm on my old BenQ Zowie whatever that I used to love, but it's 1080p. And it's scaling it to 1440p with voodoo, AI, magic, Illuminati, sorcery. Back to on board you go, Roger. And my game has never looked better. It is a little bit probably dark if I go interchange, though, if I had to guess. Big change today. People have died when shot in the head. That has been rare. DVL. March. M61. Danny Moore was a 95 stream streak. Good God. Hello, good sir. I hope you're doing well. And thank you again, guys. Not for the subs. You broke the law. You broke the rules yesterday, but thank you for the kind words yesterday. I think I got bitch slapped out of my fog a little bit. Going good. We died once to a guy camping the duckies for the first bad raid of the day. We've hit a couple of shots where they all died to the headshot, and I got a train tripwire kill. So I'm feeling on a juicy little sack of loot. So I'm feeling good. Lil Hitbox, welcome to the bunker. Congratulations taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse, getting here, getting the tier clean, started the background check underway. Thank you for the follow. 2.2257. The duck hunting we know. I did kill a little ducky at 300 meters. That was fun. M61's 0.61 is this tower? M61's 0.61 hold under at on the March on the DVL. I thought it was so much closer to zeroed out properly. Did the round change that much? It's very much unpaired from M80, huh? Huh. 0.61 hold under at 450. I thought it was still pretty close to M80. It's actually quite changed. The scopes seem like they're the same. Closer than it's ever been? All right. A big change today is we haven't died to 3 cheaters or whatever. Thank you, Tower. Man, if we just had pen drop off removed from both these, this game would be so fun. Any long shots with the AK-50. I've hit 720 with the AK-50. It's the longest I've taken it. Does that have more bullet drop? No. In fact, well, the round I was using, it's like, it fires, it's fast, and it fires, it's quite high. I don't remember what the crossover for hold under to hold over was, but it was similar situation, like M80A1 type shit, where the hold was weird. Like at 500, you're a few mil under, etc. Pen drop, it just kills me. 10 times yesterday, I'd say 7 were blatant cheaters. I think we died 2 times for sure to cheaters on stream. And I threw away my life like 10 times. But I'm telling you guys, my game, I can't explain it. Yesterday, I plugged in that other monitor. My 1080p monitor, which is a piece of crap Asus monitor from like a million years ago, which is portrait mode. All my icons and stuff are crisp. Anything I drag over there looks good. Everything on my main monitors was like a blurry, horrible mess with both 1440p monitors. So I put back. My friend talked me into this. I disagreed with him. He's like, no, put the 1080p Zowie BenQ 24-inch monitor back, and we'll upscale it to 1440. It has great panel for adjustments and stuff. My picture looks so good on this thing. I was playing with some kind of odd haze for way too long. Use smooth motion. I want to, Ollie. I want to use smooth motion. That part of the NVIDIA app's not loading when I open it now. I don't understand if it has to do with the scaling thing or what. I can't use smooth motion, but I want to be using it. No DLSS on, no nothing. It's literally just those monitors. Just no HDR, nothing on. Those monitors just look like, even my desktop looked bad, and their ability to enhance the picture was so limited. The BenQ looked bad too, but it has so many options for like granular improvement of the picture. You're describing my monitor? Yeah, no. I wish I had smooth motion on because my frames are going to be low like this. We're still sniping with 60 FPS, but... Oh. See how this is. 90s. 80s. Everything's green now. We can actually take some cover while moving. I thought I heard movement to my left, but I think it was my own footsteps. Wishing. Frames are cranking over here in the corner. Only a BT. He's dead, right? He's dead, Jim. Movement to my left? I should pre-med. Oh! I brought a real secondary, guys. You are no match. You are not a match, I repeat. Even with BT rounds, I'll just blind you with the tracers. May your bodies relay there as a example to the others. Our first raid we died because I literally had a fucking revolver on me. And I was just like, what if I just throw away an extra 200 something K? And I run a secondary that when I drop my rifle, I can just go absolutely ham with. And here we are. You are no match for spam rounds. I can fire more than once. How bad are the cheaters? Yesterday, fucking terrible. Last week, relatively bad. Today, so far so good. There's a reason I use the SAG and the ADAR and not an M4 or whatever. Maybe the NL is super good. It has no recoil. The mullet ADAR, you can just ta 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 ta. Versus an M4 at that range, you can't spray it. You have to tap it anyway. So I'd rather just have a fucking laser beam DMR. Plus it feels cooler. We took 2 players off the map, but I don't think they're going to the lumber mill anyway. Sorry, fellas. My picture looks so good. I can't even describe how different this is. It looks so clean. Actually absurd. I have been playing in like actual fog, in a game filled with actual fog, for so long. It is odd seeing just crisp terrain. I don't know why I didn't do this way earlier. And we got the other monitor back in its original packaging to return it, which I was pretty sure we wouldn't be able to do. It was tight. What did I do? I'm on my BenQ Zowie 1080p monitor that I used to use. Sniper Scav. And it's scaling it to 1440 using AI Voodoo magic. And that's it. That's all. And my picture, it's just the monitor. It has such good everything. Color, you name it. DSR? I don't know. The technology, oh, I didn't bring my ammo. Oh, shit. The technology it's using is like DSDLR or some crap like that. One of those letters. Ooh. Man, I mean, I love this monitor. Oh my god. There are multiple. They're just pee-pee dancing in the snow. I thought I saw something move on top of them, but it hasn't moved since. It's a little foggy. Alright. The fog is getting worse. This is such bad timing. Come on, man. Come on, video game. Oh. Oh. Actually, insane timing. Nikita, you suck so hard, dude. Should I just go loot those guys and get out? Come on, man. This isn't fun. Oh, I see him a little bit. I have to give it a minute. My targets are both in here. One came out. Nah. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go loot my kills. See if they had a third guy. I don't care. Up to milk off the auto? Yeah. I'm gonna go loot those kills. I don't care. Game looks so good, though. You have no idea. It's just monitor to monitor. It just looks crispy to me. I'll actually be able to see the cheater as he kills me. I'm just gonna reset. I don't care. That was 2 free kills. He's probably standing in the fucking doorway. We just couldn't see him. Of course it's foggy. It's spring in Russia. Exactly, Tower. Of course it's foggy. It's summer in Russia. Of course it's foggy. It's fall in Russia. I hear this gaslighting ass shit 24/7. I'll not stand for it. I'll try to loot these guys and just take the flare and get a different raid. It fogged up completely as they went in to the one good spot to kill him. We'll find out if these guys had a third. Change your clothes, you're all white. Yeah! Oh my god, yeah, good call. The outfit change. Thank you. We'll pick something out. It's probably just gonna be the forest camis again. Mostly because of all the fog anyway. Good call, I didn't even think about it. I thought that was a person. It was just a tree. Alright, about to find out if I had a teammate. All we're risking is a dumb little sag. Ooh. A real snipey boy. Happy the snow is gone? Or he just jumped. die. Now he's dead. Oh, my heals aren't queued. Fuck it. Look at this M4. Fit in your pocket. I don't think this will fit here. I don't have much ammo, so hopefully no one comes. Weird fella. I thought maybe it was a third and we just got the weirdest timing ever as he's not cleared yet, but an unrelated third party. There's M4. I know, but I don't have space, and I think decent chance this goes okay. On a rampage. This is why we don't bring the revolver. This is why we're just going to bring real guns from now on. See how they like it when I'm not one shot per attempt against squads. Website or tool or something to look up holds. The Tarkov Gunsmith is the website. You got to kind of tool it out yourself. All right. Killed a bunch of fellas. Again. 981 damage to armor. Alrighty. Alrighty. Maybe some BP. Not bad. Turns out using a normal secondary makes it a lot easier to fight. It has been 4 wipes plus since I've even ran like a rifle on purpose more than a couple times. Lefty 2 snipes. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. Look at this M4. I'm gonna restart my game after this because you're not supposed to load the hideout, but I'm curious to shoot his M4. That is the smallest M4 I've ever seen. Bunch of ducks and a poster. You get a poster and a duck figurine, it's riveting. Right. I don't have his mags on me. It's pretty good for stubby, right? I thought you always had to do it on the bigger Don't forget close, Roger, Roger. Oh my god, 82. We'll talk about this gun later. Almost fits there. I'm surprised. I did have mags. What the hell? Surprised you didn't jam fighting me. 82. What a psychopath. I like it. I love that gun. Oh, you mean the event? That's a cool M4. Kind of drippy. Oh, we saved our mags. M4 is cool too? Both, Roger. Tower, I don't care if you link anything ever. Here we go. We haven't. Oh, I shouldn't say. I'm not going to say we haven't died because it'd be stupid to say that. We died first raid. We haven't died since the first raid where a guy was camping the ducky thing and killed a couple fellas there. Hit a couple of snipes. Got fogged out, so we were running out and ended up running to the guy that we started the raid looking at. Testing out my new monitor, which is my old monitor. Testing out my new old monitor. Change clothes. God damn it. Good call. Good call again. Good call again. Didn't I have a green t-shirt? I thought it was the mosquito. Oh, yeah, yeah. Where's the forest camis? Do I not have? I thought they're like permanent unlock. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Ragman. Ragman services? Ragman, not wrong guy. Where's my forest green cami bottoms? What the hell? Woodland infiltrator. 1.45 mil. Ouch. I don't have the woodlands unlocked this whole time. It's only rubles. That's true. That's true. I love System of a Down. Woodland BDU field jacket? Yes, please. Yeah. I think the problem is everything they add now is gonna be like digi patterns and stuff that I don't want. Restart game shit. Well, whatever. Good call on restart game. I forgot. We're going. Who cares? All right, we're not going for that much longer. I already told you guys. You've been warned. A bit longer. But I'm not doing even like 4 hours or whatever. Not even doing probably 3 today. I think I'm out of here at 4:30-ish. I gotta do some more things. I'm not sure, White Claudia, because it's the first day that I've switched over to my old BenQ Zowie 24-inch 1080p monitor that is now scaling to 1440 instead of my 1440p monitor that I have. I've got smooth motion on, but I was getting like 140 plus frames in some parts of Woods. I'm also getting 90 at a lot of Woods, but If I had to guess, I did get some frames today. I don't think the monitor would have made that big of a difference, especially since I am pushing it to 1440p. So I think the answer is yes, improvement in my performance, but it could just be that change. I think winter was painful for performance. My frames are fluctuating like crazy though. Yours running a little better than normal too? Yeah, we think a little bit of improvement. 12-hour stream. I'm gonna be the opposite. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm going out to have a cigar and a whiskey after this with an old friend. Would I ever do a subathon? I don't know. There's nothing I don't want to just milk money out of people. It's like never been an intent. So if I had like agreeable goals that people wanted to hit or whatever, I would consider it. But I don't want to just be like, I want to take your money. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. If I would see more times in 2 hours, I think you'll be able to manage. I think Kane, I think everything's the same. I don't think any scope changes. Good in the proverbial hood. I would absolutely be open to it if we came up with like a bunch of fun stuff and it had a purpose, but feel like you lost 10 frames on a 9800 XGD. Don't you have like a million frames anyway? Didn't you already win Tarkov with that CPU? Some for 300k on the flea. Do they not have to be turned in, found in raid? Base reveal at 5k subs. Okay, 5k subs. Absolutely. Highest I've ever been is like 600. We're at 321 now. Just a rare 4,700 sub switch. And you too can see what I look like. Eyes closed, of course. No retina scans. Oh. We spawned here and got beaten, didn't we? Or got one time by a guy in the front parking lot. Base reveal at 500,000 subs? Okay. I'm not hiding my face. I just like looking good on stream. Fuck you too, sir! Shot me in the head. Deja vu, I literally called it. Like, didn't we get beat in here anyway? Yeah. Literally right now. If he wasn't wearing blue, I don't even think I would have seen that he was sitting prone there. That's how you feel every fight? He shot me in the face. U-Lock, best helmet in the game, confirmed. I swear it bounces everything. God, this is dark. Defib. Where's all the ladies at? Oh. Put that away. Oh, it feels good to be good. Living La Vida LEDX. I need a flashlight in here. It's so fucking dark. I told you guys this is going to be the thing. My monitor setting is really good for woods. I think it's really bad for garages. Alright. Or if I can change it on the fly. You can see it, yeah, it's my own shit is dark. I popped my stim. Let's just go. I found 2 more. That would have been sweet. I have a broken hand. I thought he shot me in the head. I think he shot me in the hand, and I just didn't notice. Alright, well, we're almost out of our ammo for killer. Pate stash with a bunch? What, are they not have to be found and raid for the quest? Nobody answered my question. Why are they 300k? Letty and a defib. Basically a Bitcoin. Let's just throw this to see if he's up here. We're in a raid. It's so dark. We're gonna die to unseen a-holes. Oh, they're looking for him too. I don't really need it, then I wonder why they're 300k. Might only care boss and be backing. I have to imagine he had ultra though. We may as well collect, right? We already won. We already got stuff on us. Our boss is in here. It is so dark. Alright, let's do this. Nope, this. Picture. Okay. Messing with settings on my monitor. Alright, all I have to do is change this every time I play Tarkov. Now it looks really fucking good and bright as hell. Oh my god. It is 10 times brighter for me than it is for you. I put gamma up and the blacklight canceling. Jesus, it's too bright. Tape 3 sub it is, Monjaro. Holy crap. My game is nice in the mall. I gotta remember to fix it each time. I gotta put black equalizer down by half and gamma back on gamma 3 from gamma 1, whatever the fuck it means. My game is bright. I can see through everything. I think I could have killed that guy. This is the best the mall has ever looked. Whatever setting I picked. Don't let me forget whatever the hell I did. Alright, we already got the loot in our butt. We may as well just run. If we die, we die. Pretend to contest Tagilla. Every time we found a Ledex in a duffel bag. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Remaining story. I can't tell if I'm hearing rain or footsteps. I'm gonna go the other way, even though it seemed like it was worse at the time. When I run this, actually one of my favorite DMRs. Has no recoil and it feels good to play with. And I have a ton of 5.45 ammo. Just goofing. My game is bright. This is crazy. Yeah, this monitor is insane. This BenQ Zowie, first of all, it's forcing the scaling to 1440 with some mystery magic. So I still get 1440p, which is nice. But this monitor has so many, like, additional settings compared to both the MSI and the AOC. And it already has, like, better color anyway, whatever the panel, blah, blah, blah. Actually nuts how much better this is. I keep a nade, dude. Oh, no. I might just die for science. It is 24 inches instead of 27, though. What do you guys think the odds of someone camping this area or having already killed him? Am I supposed to kill a duck over here? Anybody know where it is? Am I supposed to get one here? Whatever. Maybe it's above me? 4K OLED? If I could afford an OLED, I would, but I can't. I couldn't even afford the $300 monitor that I bought to test. Excuse me? Yeah, anybody know where the hell the duck's coming from? Alright, we're like 89% sure to die here, but I don't care. I've already won. Plus I want to get off this map. I think at the very least it's been hit. Like you would expect. Where are you guys finding the duck pate? Yeah, I don't have the code for it, unfortunately. What if they're in here? I'm about to die. I think someone came in looking for the boss and just dipped. In a drawer? Okay. Then duffels? Okay. It freaked me out. I don't understand why I can never get in this thing. You just crouch into it and it looks like you need to vault up. Alright. Twice I've been shot in the back coming out of here. We're gonna go like this. Face our fears. My game is really blown out outside. This is crazy. My brightness is at all-time maximum view distance. The game looks so sharp with the monitor change. Blows my fucking mind that I even put up with what I was putting up with for so long. My terrain has never looked this good. Alright, little LEDX, little defib. We blew 1.4 mil on our outfit, so we could use the money. You did give yourself depression.
Jackpot.
Oh, that's too much. Come on. Breaking it out. Little hitbox. 5 gifted save 5 members of the bunker. The Twitch advertiser regimes over for each, and arms are clutches. Not getting on these boys. Thank you very much. The fight good versus evil, man versus machine continues on because of you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Tower is the one that did it though. I feel like he's the one that gave you all the details. I don't feel like I earned it. You learn you succeeded. All right. Well, good luck up there. Happy sniping. I hope it goes well. May your raids never be filled with endless fog. Thank you again for the 5 gifted. A little cigar and a little whiskey after this. Nice day. You know what? This is like a mental recovery day. It has worked. My game looks so good. Oh yes, remember.
Hit your shots.
Hit your shots. Absolutely. Ugh, had I turned all that up beforehand, I could have killed that guy at the end, I bet. Although I think he was a bit of a gamer. He may have just beat me. He looked like he's a professional killer hunter. Alright, so we're going to put Gamma back to Gamma 3. That's what I liked. Alright, we're back in woods mode. Technicolor quotes? What does that mean? Oh, yeah, we killed the guy in the parking lot. Well, you shouldn't have shot at me, dummy. God. We'll have him staying on the pavement.
Rhodesy closed the door. Right out there in the open. Smart. Hit your shots! Trust no one.
You guys ever see my art, my professional work? This is a classic. I made that myself. Bunker Arts and Crafts class.
Congratulations.
Actually, a little
again.
loud today, the music. Remember yesterday it was too quiet? Never a dull moment. Full term derped up. Holy moly.
Nine months. Thank you for the continued contribution to the cause. The break room baby is due. Swipe on in, hit that espresso machine right there, get the baby up to a nice brand, type of caramel, get a frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano, which is my favorite. The espresso your dreams back at your fingertips for the 9th month. Thank you very much, Derped Up.
To the end of the world as we know it. Indeed, sir, indeed. I think the drag bug is still in, by the way. Where you go to click on something in your inventory and it just grabs something else completely fucking arbitrary and tries to drag it. I think that's still here. Ooh. Alright, so we had a defib and a singular LEDX, but we bought the freaking clothing and it kind of burned our money supply. Do I sell? Should we just do a little regain? We'll have 1 row. Or 2 rows, I mean. For the clothing. The slush fund. So we don't feel like we're too poor. We're gonna build a 300,000 ruble rifle real quick. Video game. What did I do? Oh, you take both off, right? Is that why? I was like, wait, what? Don't mind me. I've never played Tarkov before. Never a dull moment. Alright. Would have been nice to get a kill there, but we got one yesterday. That was the reprieve. Yesterday. Little LEDX, little player kill, little defib. We're chilling. They call it big chillin'. No one knows why. Tarkov only know duck off. So yesterday was a nice part of it. One of the only ones. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee real quick. Head call. Don't move a muscle unless you have to stay alive. Even then, I think twice, maybe even 3 times about it. Thank you guys again for hanging. Thank you for yesterday. Thank you again for today. Reminder, short stream. Oh. I think I wasn't supposed to go live yesterday. I was already in like a mental funk. 12-hour stream, we heard you. No. In fact, if everything goes to plan, I'll be drunk and have a nice cigar in the next hour. Pulled in. We're not going too much longer. Nice, short, sweet. Oh my god, my YouTube channel minimized. What the hell? I click something? 24-hour stream, we heard you. Uh-huh. That would be a lot of pain for very little gain for anybody. You smoke a pipe, who knows? I have a nice little cigar. Drunk first and then a cigar? Drunk with the cigar. Drinking it together. Hey, like the update? I think good, but everything is overshadowed by the monitor switch. My game has never looked this good. Probably ever. I don't know why the 1440p monitors have a hazy, drunken blur on them that I had, but they're terrible. This is looking good. I am incredibly happy. I'm back on a 24-inch monitor, which I do feel like I lost a lot of real estate, but did you really? So probably like, it's 24 to 27. It's not terrible. But it has never looked better. It's my 1080p BenQ Zowie monitor, but I'm not in 1080p. I'm using, and I don't know all the letters order, DSDLR or some crap like that, to scale it to 1440p within my 1080p monitor with AI magic, and it looks so good. And I get 240 frames, so in other games, not Tarkov, we'll be just cooking. I love the DVL on Arena. Yeah, you one-tap the thorax. It's banging. That doesn't make sense. I don't know what to tell you. It's not DLSS, it's the other thing. My buddy had me showed me how to do it in my NVIDIA control panel. I'm 1440p. There should be a 1440p BenQ Zowie model next time you go shop or display. I don't trust anything. My game looks good. It looks crispy. When I plugged in the monitor, it didn't look that good still. It looked like the same thing, like icons were blurry and see them good on my other monitor. I don't know what, but the panel options are infinitely better than the MSI had. Like, I got to fine-tune everything, and my shit looks good. That's what I did, Loaf. I downloaded a V12 into a Mustang. That's what it feels like. YouTube video JS Magic Tech? It's like three changes or not three changes, just one big change in the NVIDIA control panel. It's DSR, whatever. And I didn't even fine tune anything. Under it, there's like a percentage slider, and I set it to 10% because it's what he recommended. No, not 33. He had me drop it. He said don't go over 20 in his experience. I only did 10. And then I set it on 1440p override thing in the monitor setting for resolution. Yeah, it defaulted to 33% when I clicked it. I don't even know what that would have looked like because he was like, don't do that. And he got me this far, so I said, you know what? Your word is my bond. We're together, you and I. Yeah, and it's my old monitor that I loved. I never had a problem with it. I just went 1440p. So fuck it. The game has never looked better than it looked today. The mall was crazy. It was too dark on my settings my normal settings, but when I changed it to Gamma 1 from Gamma 3, it's a preset. I can see across the mall sharp, every nook and cranny illuminated. Good God. The amount of mental despair to turn around in the last 48 hours should be studied. Look at this. We can fix the queue timing. We're going to continue to work on matchmaking and queue times. No, you're not. Don't lie to me, Nikita. Don't you ever lie to me. You're full of it. They're lying right to our face. 20% off on the game right now. Use code haha fog. Bullshit. Yeah, I have no idea how relieved I was going into today. Oh, my least favorite spawns? Is anybody even going to the USEC camp? Next stream, I'll look up all the ducky spots, and we'll try to knock it out. God, this just looks good. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, you guys, it's my monitor that's doing it, so it should be the same picture that you guys would have gotten. And it's in 1080p for you, downscaled from my 1440 as well. Sorry. See you in a couple days? Yeah. Someone told me there's a duck in the front camp. Back of the pickup. So I wonder if they'll loot both, you know? Possible. He's like, oh, while we're here. Wait, I went too far. No. No, we're good. It feels dumb to risk 2 rifles here, but it feels so good when I drop my bolty to have a SAG AK with 61 rounds ready to send to whoever. The RSH death, I was like, you know what? Let's just run double gun. Fuck it. Ducky spots at USAC? At the front camp, they said, right? In the truck. That's what I've been told. My frames dropped to like 60, 70. It's honestly probably fine. It's gonna look a little shit for me, but 33. This spawn is kind of a trip because it doesn't make bad timing. Like getting up here at 37 something, it's equivalent to the village spawn. Tomorrow's stream, I'll have plotted some duckies and we will knock a couple maps out. Today was more of a celebration. Oof. Oh, it didn't put the bipod on. Oh well. Mistakes have been made. Really not swaying much. I forgot I wouldn't buy it and I was supposed to buy it off ooh. No, I thought he was gonna chill out and watch it. Shit. That guy has no idea how close he was. Could have been fatal. I thought he was just gonna camp it for a bit and he was gonna actually come to a standstill over there. That'd have been nice. That's the rock I hit the dude on that one time, I think. Bummer. Well, I forgot my bipod. I don't know how I feel about this. What's up, Joe Face? Yeah, I'm here. Not for much longer. Short stream, short stream. Oh, you want a gun show? A little sore. I smashed the gym last night. Probably overdid it. Had to have it. God, this looks good. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah. So barren. I feel like I'm playing a completely different video game today. I actually can't believe how clear it all is. And like a rage lift, that's right. I needed it. Alright, I don't want to drop my gun. This might be our last raid anyway. I'm not sure what to do. There's a guy going towards village? Where? There wasn't a scav? Scavs up. I couldn't tell. There's loot on the table. I wish I had my bipod. I could actually sit for that. It's okay. I screwed this raid up. We can wait for a little more traffic to come through. What's up, Dirk? God, my game looks so good! Oof. Okay. Jesus. Wish I would have caught this guy when he first got up, because I bet he was sitting there for a minute. Do a quick extract. If I get out, we'll run woods again. If I die, we'll run Inner Chungus for another Letty. A nice tripwire kill. Got any duck pate on you? Oh, no. We run them pockets. No. Oh, read the bipod. Yeah, it's something's broke. They broke something again. It won't buy it from the trader in the build screen. They broke that again. In Necros? that one was in Necros, yeah. I found one in Ultramed too, I think.
Congratulations.
Right? 61 months, Rockwell Gaming V. Thank you for the contribution. Fun run, seeing this stream grow. Appreciate you. Yeah, the reason I don't have a bipod is because the builder literally didn't put a bipod. It was said that no item for sale, even though there's 2 for sale or whatever it is, the cap 3 for sale from the trader. I don't remember why or the bug came about, but basically there was like a flea market and a non-flea market listing from the traders at the start of the wipe. And I don't remember, one of the 2 shows it is sold out because you can't buy it that way through the build thing, or I don't know why it was happening. I don't claim to understand it. There's 500k? Jesus. If the event's going for a while, I recommend selling them because there's no way they don't make it more common as people realize. If it's 500k, then it's just too rare. I would just make it for 20 mil real quick. There's no way they don't crank it up. It's only a week? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe. See if we can make it to the flare. But Jaeger says in the quest for Audrey. Yeah, I should probably start shooting ducks. Next stream, we'll do reserve duckies and woods duckies and interchange duckies. Make it happen. Backpack day is a quest reward? Nice. I mean, I don't think the event rewards are anything great, right? Like a poster and an achievement. I'm not super worried about it. See if Sniper Man stuck around. I can't even get over how good my game looks. Actually wild. Because the XP is crap. The XP is 24k, right? Yeah. The rewards of duck poster, a duck achievement. Thought I quit. Yeah. I was trying. I was feeling pretty down in the dumps. He ain't allowed to quit. Chat said no. Yeah, the feedback made me reconsider. Minus the absolute lack of discipline and following orders. That part, livid. +4 perception levels. Yeah. Yeah, meaningful if your perception's at 48. I'm actually more impressed that I spotted the guy up there yesterday with how blurry it was. Yeah, honestly, I ended up just ending stream even feeling worse. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said anything. And then I was like, well, the reaction was too kind. But here we are. Also, I got a new monitor, which is my old monitor running. And my game has never looked better. So that certainly helps. They got rid of the snow. The fog has been somewhat agreeable, kind of. My first 3 shots of the day didn't bounce off the head hitbox of the person I shot. That was nice. Yeah. Have you guys actually seen a 60 rounder in here this wipe? Because I don't think I have. Nope. They should take it out of the quest suggestion thing. On this brown ground. My game is so crisp, I can't even put it into words. My game has never looked better than this. Everything was sharp. That's all I can describe the other monitor, which is everything was like dull and dim and blurry and just, I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you for waiting, Rocco Gaming V. 61 months, big man on campus. Swipe on back in. The subscriber only break them, of course, and hit that espresso machine. Get it up to a nice brand. Type of caramel, get a frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano in there. The beef stew MRE case at your feet in here. Feet up on the desk. Name plaque out. The inner circle, the command center awaits you once again for the 61st month. Thank you again for the continued contribution to the cause. Insane.
Monitor. It says BenQ Zowie 1080p monitor that I had long ago, a million years ago. But it's got great color, and I'm using AI magic to scale it to 1440p. Green screen? What do you mean? Let's go around the bunker. We got all the essentials. But to answer your question, I don't know, like 12? Crazy. $5 mil on PvE. People are funny. All right, one last raid, and then I'm probably out of here. It's already kind of time, but we'll do one more, so I don't feel bad. I'd like to lose this guy's heavy ass armor anyway. The new duck hunting quest, Ka. Kill a bunch of duckies on a bunch of maps. Achievement poster, some perception levels. This would have been a good time for them to introduce like little, whatever, keychain items, little ducky keychain item that you can like pin or do something with, hanging from your bag. Gonna go have a cigar, a little whiskey, a little vent session. I've seen it cost 17 kills to go. Look forward to some Vulcan sniping every other raid for the next couple streams. Be serious? They'd be $10? Yeah. Yeah. One just duck pate. It's a very lazy quest. Very lazy collab. I'm sure there's like a duck off shirt or something, right? It's gotta be. If they didn't even do a clothing item, then it's crazy. Duck off armband. Like they should be doing a bunch of shit for it, at least. Random unlockables. A duck off hat or helmet in arena with a U-lock with the logo on it. Could have done something. When are we gonna get weapon skins in the game? You put in 2 battle passes in a row to unlock them, and you can't get them into the main game. Why? Actually insane. Just when I say skins, I mean paint, but they should just have done it the same way they do everything. You can just buy the gun camoed or whatever off of ref. Just do something. Gotta do something, man. 7-minute estimate queue time. Good lord. It's in their new roadmap. It was in their old roadmap. What's up, Thomas? How you doing? God, I can't wait to have a cigar. I haven't had a cigar in a minute. The new cosmetics are winter gear and they turned off the snow. Very nice, very nice. It's queue times, man. It said worked on the queue times, man. We're down to 80 viewers on Twitch. What happened? You all bailed on me? Fine, I see how it is. I ended stream yesterday. I was like, I probably cost myself a big chunk of return viewership. I was like, I was at an all-time low yesterday. DNS servers crashed. I was at an all-time low yesterday. Shouldn't have gone live. It was a huge fucking mistake. You scabbed in with a rusted bloody key? Oof. You getting out? Yeah, yesterday was rough. I appreciate you being back, Sponge. Reddit, YouTube, Twitch all gone? Are you not messing with me? There's actually some kind of Catastrophe. Somebody vibe code some new DNS switching. Oh, all right, last one, and then cigar scotch awaits. Make sure you can't raid me. Push that button. I've had raids. If you want to know where my mental state has been, it's 6 a.m. It'll get brighter. It'll get brighter. My mental state has been. I've had raiding ability of my channel off the entire last week. It's gonna take a little bit to get brighter. I didn't want to come in at night and have it get dark halfway through. I thought this would be a little bit better. Did it winter blues? No. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I was just kind of, with my monitor being broken, and like, imagine you're streaming a game that you can't even see in. Like, I can't put it into words how clear my picture is today with this different monitor. With my old monitor. It just, at some point you feel like an idiot. You're playing a game where, like, you literally have no visibility in an FPS shooter. Not because of the fog. The fog definitely sucks. But, like, genuinely self-griefing myself with how blurry my game was. Alright, 6 a.m. may have been a mistake. 7 queue time, though. I thought it would take us closer. 6:43. You can say 7 a.m. used to be a bit brighter. I always thought that was kind of the switch. A little bit of regret. If we make it, maybe I should switch that gamma setting again. Can you guys see? I think it's brighter for you than me. It looks good though. Like the color vibrancy. I can't even put it into words how different it is. Like I've been playing some fucking like nightmare version of Tarkov. My opponents exist in a dream state. For real? Okay, there was an outage, huh? Crazy. Alright, got a little brighter. 6:52. Maybe it's a harder switch at 7 a.m. than I thought. Kind of like that this whole hillside, maybe not the one I'm saying, this whole hillside is still snowy, so it'll show people running. Never scavs up. He's looking above himself. God, that looks so good. We got a lot of stuff in the patch notes too that, like, I thought they were just doing an event, you know? I was pretty excited. Made some interesting changes. If I went forward or to my right, I could probably kill people shooting the duck. The sniper scam go. Oh my god, 740. 1025. He left. Dude, just killed the sniper scav. Well, that was a free kill as he killed it, I think. actually insane how many times I've spotted people up there this wipe. Probably more than my entire time playing combined. But too slow to look. Here's what that dark crevice was. They were fixed 5 minutes. No, they lied to us. They said they worked on matchmaking. It is absolutely the same matchmaking today. Call bullshit. Think he killed the scav and he's just out. Unfortunate. Oh no. He's there. Do you think it's 740? I've missed this shot before. We got the tree there. 740. More like 730. It's his head. 982. Oh my god, he's dropping gear. I don't know what the dial. Oh. 982 to what? To the tree. 746. 730. More like flat 10, I think. He's dropping gear. Wonder if I hit him. I just scared him. I think I hit him low. We've hit this and we've hit this. I don't think I've hit this. I think I scared the crap out of him. He has no armor now. Well, I think he's frauding gear to go loot off of somebody he killed, but... PTR? The boss is up. Dead. Oh, not dead. Shooting at the BTR. I thought the BTR didn't fire back. Interesting. Let's go grab all that gear, huh? Sniper Scav is up. He was just there to fraud. He killed the guy on the backside and that was it. I don't want to tunnel vision up here, but we did have a chance on him, man. I don't know what the range is supposed to be there. 746 means like more like 730. It literally goes from 982 to 1025. So I think I needed to favor 10, and I did the full 982. Probably hit him in the shoulder. I never thought the BTR was actually smoking the guards because they usually fired at it as it came through, came back, etc. I've not seen that. Do I have the wrong chart up? 739. He walked up. Now we need to for science. Do I have the wrong chart on? Do I have it on night force? No, that's right. Don't trust. If you're wondering why that looked like it hit above him by a mile, don't trust your hit markers in this game. Not to be believed. I think he must have just turned. Paid cover fire to go scav base. I already got a Grenadier tripwire kill there. Or I'd run over to camp him again. we already camped one guy coming out of depot. I feel kind of bad. It does sound like it was paid though. They weren't firing the whole time. I wonder if he heard the shooting and just paid it. Made more distance on the field than the Patriots. I saw that stat. He had more yards up running. I feel like as a Steelers fan, I can't levy any criticism at the Pats. At least they made it. I swear I just saw somebody move off the rocks again. Might just be the trees. That guy's got me on alert. I've missed this shot before. If you've been here, I've literally missed that same shot. I don't have it dialed. If anything, I should bring someone offline and test it. It's apparently the new Narnia shot for me. We hit back to back on a team. We killed on this rock, the back of this rock, and a guy up here, 760 or 750. I mean, 740, 750. But this shot has been kind of an unknown. And I've whiffed it before. I think the last time I tried it, I whiffed it. No one's coming. I think the boss might be tucked away. I don't think the BTR shot that entire time until it was through. I said it. Complained about this. And man, just after I complained, it seemed like a whole patch just for me. Yeah, I noticed. Felt like Nikita watched my stream yesterday. But they said they made spinning up the server faster. This raid not only went over timer, but went over timer by like 3 minutes. Still an 8-minute queue, so I would call bullshit on the improvements having happened. At least they're talking about it. Alright, we whiffed a target. It's ambiguous 730s. At least we had one. Looking quiet. I'm probably going to drop my gun if we don't die here. And see if Sturman's up. This is the last raid of the day. Rolled back suppress range? I don't know. Someone else told me that their SV98, unless it was you, said that their SV98 sounded off. Like quieter. I would love it if they did. God, so many... Now that the snow's gone, though, so many dark spots look like people prone, and they're just the trees behind. Definitely makes scanning harder. We had the chance. 7:30. Tell you where you need to aim on your mill dots. I don't use it outside of... I get centimeter of drop and velocity. And I plug it in my own thing. And by my own thing, I mean it's built by Tower. But I believe the current iteration gives you mill holds and all that. I swear to God, I'm seeing like a dark... Yeah. It goes again. Dropping down. He's picking stuff up. That's funny. 740, 1025, 750, 1068. Come back. He's been on the rock this whole time, by the way. He definitely... that was definitely his head that I seen like a little dark spot just going left to right up there. Knew I wasn't crazy. We'll try a flat 10. That'll do it. Welcome back, buddy. You had one chance to get the hell out of there. You failed. Welcome back. Man. When Nikita throws you a reprieve, now we know the dial too is 735. It's ambiguous. 735 meters. Flat 10. On the dome. Slap him. You should have left when you could have left. Classic. The BTR's here. He's still messing with gear. He ain't leaving now. He's not going nowhere. Skater. CRX Skater's supposed to stand for something. I don't know. Either way, welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Getting in here, getting the Jitty Clean started, the background check underway. Listen, when I give you a fair shot to get out of here, a little warning shot, hit him in the shoulder, and you come back and you stand still in the same location, if you think I'm going to mess up the dial twice, you got another thing coming. What's the walking on this? Let's goof around a little. 400, 12 mil. He's not walking anymore. What do you run for? 12 mil is a gross lead, huh? You want to shoot someone before you shot him? I think he killed a guy and he was frauding gear. Or he's frauding his own buddy who maybe dyed's gear or something. Something's going on. He felt the need to loot the gear he dropped. Like he dropped everything and then decided to look into it. I don't know. You're doing it backwards. Different dude just killed him? You think that was a different dude? He dropped all the gear and went and picked up whatever he had up top. I think it's the same guy. Didn't want me to get it? Yeah. 54 frames. I do want smooth motion back. If anybody knows anything, I'm using DSLR, those letters in some form, to turn 1080p into 1440. I had the option to turn smooth motion on yesterday. I do not have that second half of the NVIDIA app that populates where you can actually change stuff in the app. It is not populating. It just has the top recommended optimizations. If anybody knows why I lost the options in a single reboot, I'd love to know. So I think I need smooth motion because 50 frames is not good, but 50 frames of smooth motion is 100, so that would be great. I wonder if this guy came back to loot the bosses. Oh my, oh, is that you? Oh, I misunderstood. Is that your body? There's 3 dead people there besides me. 2 of my buddies died and the guy you shot at the first time. Oh. Jess, I'm so sorry. I'm not calculating properly. Oh, that was you. Oh my god. Alright, well, sorry about that. Was a different guy. Okay, yeah. When you first said different guy, I was like, "You think so?" I didn't calculate. You knew so. That's on me. Thank you for coming and being a good sport about it. I'll just leave everybody. Everybody up there can have all their insurance back. We're good to go. Shooting for sport. Keep my bolty till I clear this. We haven't seen people at Ruoff much this wipe though. Tag though, right? We could go grab some tags. Tons. I'm probably gonna die on my way there, so I'm not that worried about it. I'm gonna go see. Something had to have happened. The BTR must have killed Sturman and the guards, and I just didn't hear all the shooting until I saw the guard get blasted. It drove past that guard, then shot him, which makes me think the guy paid it late. Alright, we might, this is my last raid of the day, we're getting out of here, so I might go up and investigate, but I promise I'm not going to loot your body other than maybe your dog tag if I make it. You have my word. Your gear should be quite safe where you left it. Even funnier, you came in on YouTube, not Twitch. Appreciate that. A lot of people don't know I'm on both. Squish, crunch, bang. Yeah, I'm too partial to the no snow just because this is my actual game settings look so much better today. I think the snow would have looked banging too. I've been playing in a blur. I've been shooting in an actual foggy blur. I'm playing a completely different video game than I was yesterday. I got a LEDX, a Lion, a Moonshine, an RFID, and 1 Scav Raid. What? We talking Streets Tarkov? I heard movement on my right. Oh. Hoping a Scav looted him? We're just looking for ammo in pockets, but looks like he had the Vepper anyway. A little dark. I'm not loading in the morning. Maybe I need that higher gamma setting anyway. On the streets, where all the loot lives. Where did the boss die? I heard none of the action. A lot of blood. I hear a duck. Where is it? In the window? Gonna get me killed. That's not it. I want to talk about it. Height issue. Good old height overboard. Where did the boss die? Has to be on the road. Height overboard, height overboard. I know, I know. Oh. I get some more PS rounds. He never has good ammo. I hate it. We're looking for guards. The guards are the ones, they have the Mosin, they can have the S&B. One tapped. We're looking for 2 more dead guard bodies. Are we gonna be able to find them? Grab a quick Bitcoin. I don't think anybody came here. I think that guy just BTR'd them and that was it. Was that on the window? It was a ducky. A duck for the Duckov event. SVD and SVD. Yeah, they can have both. Yeah. But they're the only ones that seem to have S&B. The boss never has it. I don't know where he... Like, we had the one dead body that we saw. I don't know where the other guards died. Frankly, I'm giving up on looking. Whatever. I gotta go. Box PS you can buy off the fleet? Yeah, why not BS on the fleet? When's the last time anybody ran the BS round for 762x54? Never? Open the stash key? I'm not going back. If you said it while I was there, I'd have popped it. We get 10 minutes left in raid. I'm already late. It's 5 o'clock. I'm supposed to be off at 5:30. I got a cigar and whiskey scheduled for me. We're doing Punisher, but that's about it. It's just an unsustainable round. You can't really get enough of it. Well, that should be out of stream before. I have in other wipes. I've looted him a lot this wipe. He has not had anything but PS. So if he can, then it's super rare. I feel like he's no longer got a rotation on ammo. I think that's part of the, like, we're gonna nerf the bosses a little stuff that they started the wipe with. I'm hoping we get some ref arena bullshit for good rounds at this point. High pen juiciness. Let's grab our dog tag. I'm pretty bad, yeah. All the 545 guards and bosses seem to have BT. Tagilla and Killa have only had BT when I've looted them, but they've had BS, obviously on Labyrinth. Yeah, here's the 3 dead bodies he's talking about. Alright. This is a shot that I'm sorry you had to digest hunt, but this is a shot that has evaded me for so long. The oatful one, hell yeah. This shot has evaded me for so very long. Alright, all your gear's safe. Because it's not 740, it's not 730, but it's like a perfect miss. And at that range, the dial is like a full, like, it's like 10 point, it's like 9.85 to 10.25. 9.82 to 10.25. So if you're off by enough, that's why I'm hitting shoulder shots. So I'm dialing it for 730. Yeah, we'll see what the exact meters are. It should be 745. I take 10 meters. I'm not going to explain why. Tower's probably like, because you can't. Shut up, Tower. I take 10 meters off of pretty much anything I shoot over 500. As a general rule. If it's the USEC 540 shot, I shoot 530. It's actually 540, etc. So I'm thinking this will say something almost just bang on 745. And now I know. Cut the difference, 735. We've hit it. We've broken the streak. Or how about a pate and a stash for good luck? I like the rack, but I never seem to bother with the helmet. Alright. Save the day, man. Let's just free the beast a little bit. Oof. Feels so good. Jim was so good to me last night. Everything came up Prepper after yesterday's stream. After rock bottom, we're right back up on top. Yeah. Standard leg stream now. I accept it. Short stream is not standard leg stream. I just actually agreed to a little cigar and whiskey time. Not the norm. We're only 3 hours 16 in. My game looks so good I could play 12 hours. No problem. I can't explain how bad it was. Absurd. 747.4. So 737-ish. Or assume tomorrow? No, not what I'm saying. Not what I meant. Pump the brakes, pump the brakes. Oh, let me do a marker. Good to have you back. I appreciate it. I was at a bit of a low point yesterday mentally. I probably shouldn't even gone live. I do apologize. If I bummed anybody out, that was not my intent. There was no getting around it. I'll stream tomorrow. Let's go. Uh, 10, 10 gifted per hour. Ooh. Why would I even get this? I don't even have the quest for it yet, right? What's, ooh, hang on to that. Oh, baby. Yes, sir. Hideout needs them. Everybody says you can get hideout or quest stuff, and I feel like that's never been the case for me. I've always gotten just quest. And when I don't have a quest for items, it just like goes nonsense. So I must have been running bad, or I don't know. Will this give me max? 6 hours. Give me one more, and I will be Lighthouse Vulcan double whammy sniping. Give me one more. That's the only thing I don't want to have to acquire those for the unlock. I'm down. I'm down. A little 737-ish meter banger to end the stream. I feel pretty good. Ain't giving away those MDRs. I don't care about anything but both these. The rest of it's just a goof. 7 tank batteries, no quest. Yeah, I feel like I just get like an array of random stuff. I don't get quest stuff when I don't have a quest for it to fill up. Goddamn, I love me. I got you using the DVL a lot more than you would. The squad rallied round though. Snipe celebrations make my day, not gonna lie. It's so odd to me because I'm always just, if I hit a 700 meter snipe 10 times in a row, I'm just excited every time. It's so, the anticipation, the big shot, the travel time, they could move at any moment. The anticipation makes sniping at big range just feel so good in this game. Whew. All right. Thank you for breathing some life back into the stream. I appreciate, I was at a low point yesterday. I'm at a high point today. I'm not even kidding. Thank you, Stephen Dunham. I'm not even kidding. The monitor helps. My game has never looked as good as it looks today. Back when I used this monitor, it was in 1080p. It's forcing this 1080p BenQ's hourly to 1440 with all this great panel technology to make it look good. My game has never looked so crisp and good. I am actually excited to play. I've been playing in a blurry mess. I can't put it into words, but just any of those monitors, my icons were blurry. Like, it wasn't the game was bad. It was like the monitor was shit. Peaks and valleys, baby. Peaks and valleys. You guys, I was down for the count. You guys breathed life back into my lungs. I appreciate it more than you know. I'm going to keep saying, you broke the rules with the subs. I said no subbing. We got a discipline problem in the bunker. But the kind words and everything was very helpful. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. You picked me back up. Fireman carried me back to the stream chair. Doesn't it really cut the cake at 500? What's the DVL MOA? It's not bad. Isn't it 0.6-ish or something? 0.58? I don't remember. 0.85? What am I thinking of that is... Oh, yeah. It's fine at 500. I've hit plenty of shots with it. You're right. It's way worse than I thought. What rifle am I thinking of? I know the M700, 0.78. The T5000 is probably pretty tight, right? Do I have a T5000? I am getting out of here. I apologize. You just piqued my interest. 7.3. What the hell? The problem with MOA in this game is you can triple it to get the real number, but I've used the M700 range plenty, but I do agree. You don't want to be too close to one. I hit an SVD shot, 1.03 MOA on the SVD, by the way. Really good rifle. At 720. But yeah, your mileage may vary once you get over 500. I do agree, but I've used it plenty. All right, I'm going to get out of here. 2 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, so roughly around 1:30, because if you're not early or late, I can repeat the Lightkeeper request for sniper scavs over 350. Shoreline from the lake outside Sanders Cottages to the power building is pretty close to that range at 400 mils. The DVL with M80 works. Yeah. And M80 perfectly. Showing lake outside the Sanitar's cottages. Really? You can see a sniper scab from the lake? That's the surprising part for me. T5000, please. I love the T5000. Interesting. 4 meter on the dot. Very nice. Very nice. That's like hidden tech for the quest then. That's fantastic. The one's up top power building. Yeah. You're not gonna see the rock one. There ain't no way. I can't believe you can see it through. That's a banging spot. I think you found the nut farming spot for sure. All right, cigar whiskey await. Thank you guys for hanging today. This was incredibly enjoyable day of Tarkov. We only died the one time. Just to the guy that was camping the ducks. My first technical raid of the day. Was that it? Before I put a real secondary on and slayed everybody. God damn, this is an easy day. Rob Broadshore. Good silent group. Yeah, I'm gonna scope it out. That's fantastic to hear. Good for the early sniper scab quest and stuff too. That's hidden tech right there. Hit that, go straight to the extract, repeat, bang them out quick. All right, actually letting you go. You are dismissed from here. Have a great day. Hope to see you back tomorrow. Pretend yesterday didn't happen. We are on the up and up. And I will make it like 5 hours minimum tomorrow. I do owe you, because we're getting out of here at 3 hours 24. Until next time, you're dismissed. Take care, everybody. Thank you again for everything.